Good morning, Arrow. It's our neighbor's dog. She likes to come visit. Anyways, I don't usually come around to see this sunset, or sunrise rather, view in the mornings, but it's gorgeous over here. It's like the front pasture. There's about an acre up there for sheep one day. That, where the dog is where my garden's going to be next summer. My compost pile. We're just over on this side of the house. Anyways, it's October 3rd, and it's apparently a winter wonderland out here. Alright, so to take a break from sleeve knitting, oops, got some carrot on here, kitchen hazards, for my nurtured. And because it's Thanksgiving this weekend, and I bought this project from a local quilting shop, the Quilting Corner at Craig's, here in Olds, Alberta. And when I bought it, there seemed like there was a lot more time between then, last week, that being, and Thanksgiving. The idea is to have this table runner made in time for Thanksgiving, which is Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the pieces. It was a $16 little kit, and it has everything you need for the little quilted table runner top. I have batting in the basement, so I'll just need to go pick up a piece of fabric for backing, because I don't think I have anything that would work. But anyways, it has the directions. I've got my cutting mat and my rotary cutter, and it takes some time to cut out my pieces today, so maybe I'll sew them up tonight after the boys go to bed. Show mommy. Got that. Show mommy how you know how to climb out of your crib. Can you get out? Good job, Dom. Come in the corner, Alex. Over here. Where did you do it? Okay. Yeah, you remember. All right. Good job. High five. Alright, so still no tripod, but my boys did find the bottle of soak wool wash that I've been looking for since we moved to our new house. So, I mean, they lose some things, they find some things. Anyways, I did not get around to blocking my Angelina Pullover yesterday, mainly just out of not getting around to it. But I did cast off that last sleeve cuff on Monday night, so this is cast off officially as of October 1st, and tomorrow I will soak it and block it, and then we'll see what happens to the issue of the super curly neck hem cuff. So that's the Angelina Pullover, which is Dunzo, and I believe is going to come to Rhinebeck with me. Sorry, selfie vlog, selfie cam, not the funnest. Up next is my nurtured, which I am just about finished my first sleeve here, and I just dropped the yarn. But I did use up my first skein of hand spun, and in the last 2 days I spun and plied the second skein, so that's caked up here. I was right on the ball with it actually as far as matching the first skein, pretty close to exactly. My first skein had 140 yards in 75 grams. This one here had 138 yards in 76 grams. So like within 2 yards and within 1 gram, these guys matched up. So not too bad. But I got a lot of spinning to do if I'm going to get through to this sweater, because just looking at the yardages online, I was mistaken. It is not about 800 yards. It is like 1,200 yards. Oops. So lots of spinning, carding, and knitting to do still on that. Tomorrow I'll finish sleeve 1 for sure. I'm only about 16 rows out from being finished on sleeve 1 here. And you can see how lovely this textured pattern is turning out in the hand spun. There's some good close-up pictures on my Instagram if you want to follow along for daily updates on how this is going. And then, as you saw before in the beginning part of this video, took a little bit of a break from fiber arts today to cut some fabric out for a quilted table runner. And you can see here I've got this all, the top for this table runner is all sewn together now. So tomorrow I'm gonna go by, my boys go to like a pre-kindergarten morning program on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and right down the street is that Craig's Quilting Corner where I picked up this kit. Tomorrow I'll go there and pick up a backing fabric and some binding fabric so that this will be on my table for Thanksgiving on Monday, which is when I'm having a number of guests over to our house. My brother and his significant other, Kev's brother and his fiance, and I think a couple friends of ours. So it's going to be a full house on Monday. Yeah. Apart from that, I really need to find a tripod situation because I absolutely just appallingly hate having to do the selfie cam version of a vlog. But so far, no luck. I've got my tripod, but not, so I've got my full-size tripod, but not the little piece that screws into your camera, so it's useless. And then I have my GorillaPod missing, but I do have the top piece that attaches to my camera for the GorillaPod, so either way, completely useless. Yeah, so for tomorrow, like I said, block the Angelina Pullover, pick up the fabric, probably won't do the quilting, but pick up the fabric that I need to quilt my tabletop runner here, and keep knitting and carding fiber and spinning fiber for my nurtured, because it's going to be a time crunch. But I figure if I can get everything spun at least, I have, you know, transcontinental travel in order to get to Rhinebeck. And heck, I'll knit it right up until the last minute before I leave Rhinebeck if I need to. So that's all for now. Hopefully your October is going well. As you can see, mine here is still blanketed in an unnatural amount of snow for the first week of October. You can probably hear that we all here have colds because, you know, my kids go to a bit of a daycare, which means that they have colds. Oh, someone came to say hi. This is Lucy. I haven't properly introduced her here, but she's our kitty. She's super sweet. She's really annoyed that I just picked her up. Usually she wants to be near people, on people, around people at all times, but right now she's just exploring down here in my yarn room. Anyways, before I go too far into a ramble, I'm gonna end this so that I can cut these videos together and upload it overnight. Because it's probably not going to show up as a video every day in October, but it will be a video filmed for every day in October. Just because I have to upload when no one else is using the internet, which is either during the daytime or late in the evening, because we got rural internet, and so it bogs everything down if I'm uploading when anyone else is trying to use anything. And to be honest, life gets busy, so I'm going to put together so that at the end of the month there will be a video for every day in October. Promise. I'm so terrible at keeping on top of these things, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm really going to try. Bye for now.